What's good, chat? What's going on? And welcome to... I switched deliberately so that you get your alert, Lily.
I'm not free ATM, but I'm giving a lurk and hope to catch later of the stream. Less than 3.
Less than 3. Lily, thank you so much for the resub for 28 months on Hogwarts Head Girl. It's incredibly generous, and I very much appreciate you. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I switched quickly so you could get the alert, and also the text-to-speech. P-E-E-E-E-E-E-E. Did you think she was going to go P like she does with the A sometimes? You have cast the spell that summons me. I have indeed, Nat. How are you? I was hoping that you would be free because I know you love some Okami. That was read strangely. It was very strange. Much love to you too, Lily. I understand you're not free ATM. You're hanging with Ricky's. I saw you say in Rob's stream that he's back home now and that you're obviously... It sucks when you're not together. And also you're trying to plan a lot of stuff, right? Because you're going over there, right? Later this year. Like moving? That was this year, right? Crazy. I don't know if Nat's heard the news either, actually. Although she's not free, so I don't know whether I should say it or she's going to say it or whether I'll leave it till she comes back later. But I'm alright, Nat. I'm alright. I'm doing okay. Much better for the fact that, one, we're here right now hanging out. Also, I had a haircut today, chat. Got a skin fade going on. Words. What else was I going to say? Oh, because we're here, but also because Becky's coming tomorrow. Becky's coming tomorrow. It's my sister's wedding on Saturday, and then I'm going back home with Becky to spend the week with her, and her birthday's at the end of the week. So we've got quite the week coming up, but exciting because I get to hang out with Becky for a week. Yeah, she's coming for the weekend for the wedding and everything, and then I'm going back with her for her birthday and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, Lily's engaged. I was like, oh my god. It's such a crazy thing because Lily and Ricky's met in this stream, and I always think, like, every time like Lily mentions it to me, I'm like, just to think about it, it's a crazy thing. Like, because I happened to be streaming that day, playing that specific game, like, Lily was already a member of the community at that point, but, like, the fact that Lily even found me when I was playing whatever I was playing when Lily found me, like, the fact that she was already in the community, and on that day I happened to play a game that Ricky's happened to play, happened to want to watch, and, like, the fact that I streamed that night, because it could have been one where I wasn't feeling it, and I didn't, you know what I mean? And it's just like... When you think of those minute details and that crazy coincidence, it's like when it blows up and builds up to like this now, they're engaged. Lily's like gonna be moving to Germany. Like that's insane. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't comprehend it. It's crazy. Like it's exciting and it's wonderful. And it's like, what? What? Oh, I was not planning to do a stream tomorrow night, but I managed to get everything I wanted to do before Becky comes done, pretty much, which is good. But also, I was thinking not to stream tomorrow night because of the wedding on Saturday, but the wedding is in the afternoon, and Becky's going to be here, and I know you guys like to see Becky, and she likes to hang out and stream when she can. So we're thinking we might do a stream tomorrow. When I said it was going to happen, I made out like it was a surprise thing. But I feel like I can tell you guys now because it's tomorrow, and if you can show up, obviously I want you to know what's going on. We're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's. The original, it was like £5 on the PlayStation Store, or £6, and I was like, I've never played it. Obviously, I've seen people play it, like it was a phenomenon at the time. But the movie comes out next week. And it's like spooky vibes, so I was like, yeah, me and Becky are going to play FNAF tomorrow. So that should be interesting. Oh, Gummy. Bro, I got to remember... Do you remember last time we played this game and I had to remember how to play the game again? I'm going to have to do that again today. It's been too long. I've been neglecting it and I feel bad for it. But I want to play... The thing is, I said the other day, I was like, I enjoy it, so I don't know why I haven't been playing it. I was having the conversation with Brooke the other day, and I feel like I might have mentioned it to you, Nat, where it's like if it was the other way around, like it was you streaming and like pass. And it was you streaming, for example, and you were playing like this and Pikmin, like you would prioritize this because it's like your comfort nostalgia thing. Whereas for me, the Pikmin series is that, and then yeah, we had Bully going on as well, which I knew we'd finish Bully quickly because it's not that long of a game, and we do have the platinum for it as well. But yeah, I definitely wanted to play more of this, and I was like, I was enjoying it, so it's not like I'm avoiding it because like I didn't like it or anything. Okay, I feel like I already spoke to. I probably spoke to these guys like just before. We were trying to find. Were we trying to find those dogs still? What were we trying to do? That's the problem. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Yeah, 3 remaining warriors. Mark the map with their locations. Now to simply find the map. There we go. Eastern Nippon. Like, I see we can see them there. So one's in the like pond, and then one's up maybe in the village. Yeah. Again, I'm not saying this to be like, I'm so sorry I haven't been playing it. It's more that like just to explain like where my thinking was at with it, whereas like yeah, Pikmin is so, it's funny because Pikmin's quite strategic and things like that, but it's also very chill vibes, so it's so easy for me to play. We finished that, by the way, on Monday. We finished the epilogue, so Pikmin is done. Bully we finished on Friday last week, and we got the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation, which is really cool. So yeah, we haven't actually got anything else on except Okami right now. Although when I get back from Becky's, there'll be like Spider-Man 2 comes out tomorrow, so that will be something we play. There will be other things, but now that Okami's back today, I want to make sure I keep doing it until I'm done with it. What's up, little rabbit head kid? Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? I mean, I don't know, but if he has, well, I mean, you might just need a new dog, I guess. I'm not sure there's much I can do. Spider-Man is going to be sick as fuck. It looks so good. And, like, there was a lot of rumours, and I even said in the build-up, like, I hope they let you play as Venom. And there's been a lot of rumours about it potentially being a thing, and, like, I saw people... Oh, it's changing today. I was like, what's happening? I'm just in the water. Yeah, I was like, oh, I think you actually will be able to get to play as Venom. And then, like, now I'm like, now that it's, like, going to be out, part of me is, like, excited to know, but then I also am like, I don't want to know. My biggest worry is I've got to try and dodge spoilers for a week and a half. It comes out tomorrow, and I can't play it till, like, the following... So... Next week I'm away, and then on the Monday we're going to do something spooky for Halloween, because Halloween is the Tuesday, but I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on the Tuesday. So on the Monday I was thinking I might do something spooky for Halloween. That Killer Frequency game, that indie one we were talking about before. And then after that, so like the Wednesday I'd probably start Spider-Man, for example. So I'm like, I've got to dodge spoilers for that long. I'm a bit... yeah, I hope I miss the spoilers. I really do. I really, really do. And I've scheduled TikToks and shorts and all that kind of stuff to go up while I'm away. So there'll still be content everywhere but Twitch, because obviously I won't be live streaming. Killer Frequency is so good. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about it, and I got it a while back, and then I was like, I'll save it for, like... Because I don't do, like, Spooky Month, like, as a whole thing, but I was like, I feel like it would be a good one to play around there. I watched, like, 3 playthroughs after you told me about it. I went on a deep dive. Fair. That's fair. Ume's lost again. He's always moving fishing. I think you've fallen into. So do I need to fish to find him? Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of Agartha Forest. Yeah. Someone over there looks sad. You've been sick and loopy, but still going to work, so I've been using all my brain power on that. That's understandable. And no, you're not a fake friend. Sometimes you just can't be around. It's like that. Like, everyone goes through it. There are days when I don't even, I don't show up, and I'm the streamer, so without me here, it's kind of like, it's a no-go from the start. But also, like, there was a period of time, I remember, where, like, Brooke's, just like work schedule and things like that, didn't line up at all. And, like, it really sucked not having Brooke around. Obviously, again, we understand life's life, like, it is what it is. Whenever we do get to see people, we love it. But, like, I understand. But then, like, I think Brooke didn't enjoy that because she likes being here. And obviously, like, we like having her here. But it's tough. They've got me in the office 2 days a week now, lately, too. So making catching streams rough. Are they, like, transitioning you back to more days in... I remember you started doing, like, what was it, Wednesdays in the office before. They upping that. I'm worried he's not respecting nature. Boy, you better be respecting nature. Oh, now he's got a thing above his head. He didn't earlier. The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky. But today you can barely see into it and the surface is all rippling. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it Whopper. I love that. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio's spring. Wait, where was Hitoshio's spring? Is that in the cave? Is that this way? They're trying to push you back in the office. I feel like they're doing it at a lot of places now. All because I'm sure it's all to do with like money being in like, renting offices and all that sort of stuff. Because it's like, if it's not necessary, then it's not necessary. You shouldn't have to, but yeah. I have a lot of thoughts about accessibility to work, obviously, with my current situation. Your boy needs remote work, really. That's what he's trying to get, and it has been rough. Wait, you draw upwards? Is that what you do? I don't remember. That's the problem. I don't play for so long that I'm like, I don't remember how to play. How does one even? Oh, okay. So there is something up there. I mean, requiring full-time in office is a good way to not have employees these days. Yeah, people don't want to do that. For good reason. That was a terrible line. Wait, what? Oh. I thought... There we go. I can't remember. That's the thing. I actually don't remember what I do and don't have. No. Singular jump. Apparently I turned this one off as well. Hey, a stray bead. We love a stray bead. I didn't realise you could turn the camera in this mode. I don't think I've ever done that. Ever. In the time I played this game. Also, don't know if you knew, Nat, but Rob streamed today. Rob did a stream today. He did. I saw it with my own eyes. He did a speedrun stream. He was speedrunning some of Hogwarts Legacy, which is funny. So I'm assuming I can't get up here until I get the double jump. That's what you're saying? Ooh. I'm so sad I missed it. Well, hopefully it means a return to form. Wait, I never fed these rabbits? I'm a monster. I hate it when I go back to an area I've already been to, and I'm like, I missed animals here. There's no excuse. Well, they were kind of tucked away. They were kind of hidden. I still want to get the plat for this. But getting the plat for Bully was really satisfying. The last trophy I needed now was get all the room trophies in Bully, and you get some for the like story missions. And so the last like handful I needed were all story missions. So it was just like play through the rest of the game. You get one for finishing the last mission. So it was like, that's how I like to platinum a game, and it just worked out perfectly. Because obviously I already had some of the trophies from it not being my first playthrough. But I like when you can finish a game, finish a playthrough, and that's when the plat pops. And it just happened that, yeah, the last room trophy I needed to get the last PlayStation trophy was the final missions one. So it all like wrapped up really nicely. I find that so satisfying. I really want to go up there, but like if there's a double jump, then I think I might have to wait till I can get that. Are you the lady I'm supposed to talk to? I think you are. Madam Fawn, I knew you'd come, White Wolf. You are troubled. Well then, if you have money, I'm ready. Interested? Sure, tell my fortune. What do the bones say? Ah, it's coming to me, I can see it. The 8 spirits are eager to undo the evil that blocks the wind. Aid a troubled girl near a holy spring deep in the forest. A proud canine spirit shall reappear. Okay, is that... So, is the spring to which you are referring, is that where we healed a tree or something? There before? Yeah, Rob was speedrunning. It was learning all the dark arts in Hogwarts Legacy, which was cool. I was hanging out there while I did some other stuff, while I was, you know, prepping stuff for content. Oh, there's another spring up the hill. I feel like I did go up the hill when we first came to this area, but I genuinely don't remember what was up there. And it makes sense if, now that the story's progressed, there might be something new there. I like how he's like, the bridge to Kusa is fixed. I mean, not really. It's just... Oh yeah, I forgot about the mermaid coins. Inkfinity Stone? That's cool. I like that that sounds like obviously it's infinity, like... It's just a log. It's just a tree. Yeah, it's nice to see Rob streaming again. And I think he was sort of saying that he would like to sort of at least return a bit more, even if it's not like me, where you got a schedule and you're doing it weekly. But just like, even if it was, you know, a couple times a month or once a week, or do you know what I mean? I think he's thinking that would be good. Yeah, we do still have to do a Minecraft stream. That's legit, though. We actually do still have to do that. It is owed. Also, me and Rob were talking about doing a charity stream next month, potentially. Another, like, event thing. You know how we did the one for Project Hope for sending the, like, humanitarian aid to Ukraine? They're doing something similar in sort of the Israel and Palestine conflict, like humanitarian aid to, you know, they're not taking a side, they're just helping the innocents on either side who are suffering, is what I believe. But yeah, we're going to look into it more and hopefully do something like that again, because that would be really good. I think sometimes, like me and Rob always want to do multiple charity streams a year. We always start off the year going, oh, we're going to do multiple this year, and then we do one, and then it's like, oh, it's hard to plan because, you know, life. But sometimes when something big happens, it gives us a bit of a kick up the arse, I think, to think, like, let's do something. Let's, like, you know, this is a perfect opportunity to do something right now, where something's happening right now that needs, like, help. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here. It's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? Oh, it's you. Snowy and Isu. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshi Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. Oh, Kushi, you're from the Kamiki village. I remember you now. Because she's the one that makes the sake. For a second I was like, we obviously know her, but it's been so long that I'm like, I don't remember. Now I do. I know who you are. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. I definitely recognized her name though, because I remember you like Kushi. We love Kushi around here. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. Certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Did you like my animated gulp? I hope it picked it up in the microphone, because it always makes me think of, like, Scooby-Doo, like Shaggy. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. It did pick it up. By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right, we need enough for all of the villagers. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you going to fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you going to carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susanoo usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. Well, I wish I could help, I really do. That sucks. Good luck, though. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, and then I thought I'd try to be funny and forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so today I had to get loads of stuff done to be ready for Becky coming, the wedding, going away and stuff like that. So I got like a haircut, I picked up some meds that I needed, I put some washing on because obviously I need clothes to take with me. I washed my bed sheets and put like fresh ones on, and just a lot. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff today, and I prepped some stuff after last night I had everything scheduled to go up while I was away, as far as like TikTok shorts, etc. And then this sort of evening as well, I went on and like grabbed some clips, or like some of them I've just grabbed like the chat replay, like something someone said in chat that like pertains to a clip so that I can edit that into it and things like that. And I grabbed a few more clips as well that are like featured from like Pikmin and Bully. But yeah, that was good to actually sit down and give myself some time to do that too. How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel. Silly girl. I mean, we can definitely help with that. We can make the water move. We can, you know, we can. But I don't know how we're going to help her get it to the village. That's odd. I definitely missed. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Who knows? It's a miracle. Oh, it's not full though. That's why this camera angle exists, so that you can do this. What? Did I just make it come out? I think I did. Random question, have you played Tears of the Kingdom? I have not. I cannot afford. Although, there's that Super Mario Bros. Wonder as well that comes out tomorrow, same day as Spider-Man, and I kind of want to play that, but money, man. Money's tight. Yay! How wonderful. The barrel's full of spring water. Already. Yeah, that's what that's what I noticed. Because I did that earlier when I was trying to put the water on the fire. Oh, fair, yeah. I was just asking because I'm stuck at a spot and don't want to Google it. Yeah, no, I have not played it. I have not played it. The question is now, have you played Baldur's Gate 3 yet? You're going to be like, no. But I wish that I had. It is out on PlayStation now. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. Demons. Hello, you. What up, my Becky, my baby? Hello, you. There's a monster that I'm too scared to fight, so I usually run away. But I've gotten to a part where I have to kill it, but it's so creepy. No BG3 yet. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Oh my god. I hear y'all are playing a spooky game. That's the plan. Back, you beast! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you! Susanna? Oh. Handle it, Susanna. Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. Uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies. The great Susanoo, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. We're doing it for the spooky month vibes, and also because Five Nights at Freddy's movie comes out next week, so I feel like it's a good time to play it. People are interested, you know. It's the OG as well. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game, but obviously I've seen people play them because, like I said earlier, they were like a phenomenon at the time when they first came out, where everyone was like, "Well, this new thing." Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susanoo is here to save the day. Don't drop your sword, man. Uh-oh. This looks bad. Are you ready to see me struggle to relearn the combat? I swing my sword in the name of love. Susanoo style, sword of passion. Here I go. Watch me mess it up. Leave. Oh. My. Kushi! Alone! Yo, this is the first time I didn't mess up one of his things. Huh? Susanoo, watch out! Stunning. Oh my god, he cut it right in half. That's crazy. GG's. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. For the lady. Susanoo, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocity. Ferocious monsters here. I thought she was talking about his ferocity. Are you hurt? Susanoo? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First, that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. Because she's like, oh. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. There's something behind me. Look, what's that up there? Oh, I just puke? What the fuck? Gross, wolf spit. The magnificent Isum takes offense. Why were you in my mouth? Where's Susanoo? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. Yeah, what about getting the barrel back? Oh, she got mad at Issun for giving Susanoo credit, so she ate him. I missed that completely. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. True. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. Oh my god, the gods? Do the gods have a power for me? That sounded like that Kakari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Amy. Will do, but first... Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means there is a doggo nearby. Well, good luck with that. I saw a thing up here. Look, this thing. Oh, I can't. Damn it. It's just scratching it like a dog would. Alright. Kid needs help. Canine tracker's here. Something tells me they are connected. It's the Donald Duck Jumper! Yo, what up, Jason? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Grr. I'm gonna catch the legendary fish. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... That's a big-ass fish. You're the fourth friend of mine from the UK I've watched today. You're going ham today. We are, apparently. We're going ham. It was nice to see Rob streaming again. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Was Ume in its mouth? And is Ume a spirit dog, spirit guardian dog, whatever they're called? I don't remember. What are the dogs called? Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? Wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep murky waters. Who knows? I know. They'll tell me again at some point. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey Amy, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. You bet. Rob and I planned on doing something together like a year ago that never happened, and now that he's streaming again, I'm bringing it up again and bouncing ideas off each other. That's nice. Yeah, it's just nice to see him back in the mix, because like I love Rob, but I feel like lately we haven't really been able to organise games together. He doesn't do his own streams as much, and then like he's in here, but he often lurks, or like if he does chat and stuff, like he can't stay long because obviously I stream late. I understand that, like I get it, but it's like I feel like sometimes we struggle to almost speak as much. You know, we always text and things like that. It's not like we don't talk, but I feel like once you're in the sphere of it all, like there's a lot more like seeing each other, chatting, like having a laugh. Because spoiler alert, it involves both of us streaming. Oh shit. The return of both. Shadow Rab 1331. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. I thought he just snapped his line though. How are we going to catch anything? Did he not just... Okay, I mean, you get the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to Whopper. Rob.
a lurker. How dare you call me such a name? How dare you call me out? But yeah, I'm a lurker. Leave me to my lurking ways.
Sorry, Rob, I'll leave you to your lurking ways. I won't call you out ever again. Thank you for the 59th month for resub, dude. That's nuts. That's mad and nuts. I nearly said it's nads. Nads. Like gonads? Like testicles. Regardless. Thank you. Hey, I still stream twice a month. True. You haven't quite gone Rob levels of just... How do I know when it's the Whopper? Wait, I just saw something move. No, okay, it was just the water's reflections. I got a bite. Good job, kid. No, I missed. I actually missed. I can't even blame the game that time. I genuinely missed. All the hugs in chat. Yeah, Nat's here. What a day. What a time to be alive. What? I swear I did it! You gotta help out a little here. That time I'm blaming the game. The Burger King will tell you when it's a Whopper. I haven't had Burger King in so long, you know? Not that I've had much fast food in a while now, I feel like. Maybe the last one was probably the pizza for the subathon. Also, speaking of fast food, me and Becky are getting Chinese tomorrow. Oh, can't wait. Did you just ban Nat? Wow. Unbelievable. Nat's like, you can't ban me. I share the same powers. You know, speaking of Burger King and fast food, you're gonna get Burger King? Oh, you're literally writing an essay about fast food. I was like, you're gonna get Burger King? I caught a crawfish. I got a rock. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess that might be the Whopper. It might not be. I got a bite. Because it's big, but it doesn't look Whopper big, if I'm honest. It looks like big like that one we saw. We caught another big one before. We saw the Whopper, and it looked bigger than this. Okay, it is the Whopper. It is indeed the Whopper. Yes, there we go. For a second there, I was like, hang on. I swear I sliced him. Yo, what up, Jack? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Ooh. Yes. You caught Whopper. Fuck yeah. Rob, I have one paragraph done. Nice. Yo, what up, James? Oh my god, everyone's turned up at the same time. Jack's here, James is here, Brooke's here. Hey, yo, it's that dog game. It is. What the dog doing? It's that game. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time for a break then, Jason. Doing okay? How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Much better for seeing all you guys. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thank you for that hydrate and the posture check and the stretch. I'm doing better than that fish for sure. True. True. I tell you, I'm better for being here, streaming, playing games, hanging out with you guys, seeing all you guys. But also, I see Becky tomorrow. So that's another reason to be #blessed. Rob was complaining about Donald Duck earlier in his stream, for context for anyone. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts, and he was like, anyone who likes Donald Duck, well, you know what I feel about you, because he was saying he hates Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts. And then I was literally there watching him wearing my Donald Duck jumper, and I just took a picture of it and sent it to him, and I was like, Rob, check your phone, and he was like, oh, for fuck's sake. That means I get to see Becky tomorrow. Yes, I should tell everyone, in case you didn't see it in Discord, we are streaming tomorrow. I wasn't previously, but we are now, and me and Becky are going to play a game together, and I can tell you now, I kind of teased it with a little emoji, but I can tell you now it's going to be Five Nights at Freddy's. Me and Becky are going to play Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow night. I've never played it before. I obviously know of it. I've obviously watched people play it because it's, you know, there's been so many of them over a long period of time, and they were really big when they've released and things like that. So with the movie coming out next week and it being spooky season, I thought it could be quite fun to play Five Nights at Freddy's. So that'll be interesting. And I hate the game because I scored. It's alright though, because we're gonna go see the movie, so we just get, like, you know, get a little pre-teaser, a little Five Nights at foreplay. I don't know. A bit of FNAF foreplay. Too many people to say hi to in chat, right? Everybody. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. Poor Whopper. I had to mute stream for a call. Welcome back. Five Nights of foreplay, yeah, exactly. That sounds like a lot of foreplay, to be fair. Like 5 whole nights, literally. That's excessive. And here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Bro, his dog got eaten. Have a heart, man. Don't worry, after all you... Oh, you guys are all being cute. Great, now that I saw your name in chat. Look, the surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. Was Whopper making it cloudy? The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? It has to be 5 nights because it's only going to last 2 minutes. 5 nights of foreplay. 2 minutes of the main event. Well, at that point, the foreplay is the main event, really, isn't it? Hey, look! Another constellation! The gods! Wait, do I have to, like, draw the little offshoot bits as well? No, you just have to do... Hold on. You just have to do the stars, right? I forget that you can actually... I was going to say, that was horrible. You can't tell me that was successful. I refuse. Playing this on Wii was the real experience? Bro, I could never. I was going to say, that definitely wasn't. That definitely wasn't accurate. Bro, come on, man. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to let go. Bro, I feel like this is supposed to be like the easiest thing in the game. These things. And I just can't do them. Bro, look, it looks just like it. It looks just like the constellation we just saw, you guys. Wait, do I draw these? I guess I do draw these. You draw the whole constellation, you big dum-dum. Okay. I am an artiste. Wait, how was that not it? I am not an artiste, chat. I'm not. I can't tell if I have to draw these little bits or not. Like, how do I know? Do I need the little flamey bits? Just use dots, my bro. Oh, like, wait. Are you telling me I just have to do the stars? And that's it? With dots? Oh, bro, okay, it's been a while since we played this game. I forgot that you draw in the stars that are missing and not just all the stars. And also, I feel like I always drew them. And that's so much easier. That's so much easier. I was really making that hard for myself. Yeah, I remember that you add the stars, but for some reason, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm stupid. Ooh, me and that rabbit are not friends. Me and that bunny are not friends. I am Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Umegami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. So now I can make it nighttime. 69. Nice. Umegami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? I mean, we know that drawing a circle brings out the sun, so I believe it. It's not, Hey, it didn't work. Are you really trying? Okay, does it have to be that facing that way? Look, I didn't know. There we go. The moon, it's come out. You didn't get Sonic? Not yet? Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. Mad. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first, we still have that matter Princess Fuse. Fuse? I don't know. Fuse. Asked us to deal with. It's definitely like not Fuse. Yeah, see, his dog is one of the dogs. Hey, it's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. What? Fuse. Fuse? Really? Fuse? Fuse? Not yet too much? Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, like, I keep looking at Super Mario Bros. Wonder and Spider-Man 2. They both come out tomorrow, and I'm like, man, I really... But I gotta wait. I gotta wait, and I will wait. I just hope I don't get spoiled. I mean, Super Mario Bros. Wonder won't get spoiled, because it's not really that kind of game, but Spider-Man could definitely get spoiled. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. Jeez. What? I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun, like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? Hmm? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? He did indeed. The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Wait, you're gonna scrap with me now? I just saved your ass. Canine warrior Jin. Like Jin Sakai? What the? I wish PC still had PC boxes for, like, the games. You're one of the 8 canine warriors? I mean, this dog means business. Pick a fight? I mean, I guess I have to, right? I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I feel like everything's just like a launcher these days. Steam mostly, right? But not so good for collectors. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Man, that's wild. Snaggletooth. Right, I gotta remember how to do the combat. This is not going to be pretty, chat, because I have to remember how to play. Oh. How about a tree? No, that's not a tree. How about a tree? Yeah, fuck you. I feel like I learned new combat maneuvers, and I don't remember like how they work. Did I get some cool new combat maneuvers, chat? Does anyone remember? There's a bomb. Whoa, the bomb got him. You watched a bit of Mario Wonder. Does it look good? It's getting great reviews. I saw that. Okay. And that was a bit unfair, just saying. There's a bomb. Can I detonate the bomb? No. I was wondering if I could detonate his bomb. That would have been quite cool. Oh my god. What are you digging? That was intense. My bomb won't hurt me. Good to know. Good to know. I took a long time. Damage-wise, I did pretty good. I didn't get hit very much. You don't like 2D Mario games? But that's the essence of Mario. The original. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale's Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? You gonna give me your shit? Everyone just gives me it. Doesn't bother to go themselves. You obtain Justice Orb. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Umegami. Learn how to use Crescent. Why go when you can go for them? Exactly. Wow, that was some fight. Guess the Animal Kingdom's a rough place. Yeah, and it's a lot more complicated than people think. The subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. Please, tell what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fusei. Huh? But I'm more worried about you and the kid. I mean, I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be alright. I don't think we need to worry. Hey, look, what are you? Monkeys? They're monkeys? Sorry, monkey. Didn't mean to scare you. What do I do with this? Probably not that. Right, we got another dude to find. Fortunes. Okay. Fish tome. Got the whopper. We've only got 2 fish. Oh no. I was like, we've only got 2 fish? What? Giant salmon. There's a lot of fish. Nope, always worry. So, something I live by for sure. Jin stands for justice. They show compassion to both the living and the dead, to care enough to give one's own life in service. Damn, man. God, Spider Queen was terrifying. Like, cool, but terrifying. Right, we need to go. I think that's back to, I didn't like that noise. Mr. Spirit. I didn't like it. Holy shit! That came out of nowhere, did you see that? Just came at me. Oh, terrifying. Truly was. Now I see why you guys say I should worry. Hey. That's the best thing about nighttime in this, is being able to see that stuff. Shall I talk to Homeboy's dad again? Oh god. You're back for a little bit. I know you're busy getting stuff done. Fish. Here, have a crawfish. Have a goby. Do I need the whopper for anything now, chat? By chat, I mean Nat. I assume not. But, never hurts to check. And by the way, George, I think it was Monday or something, but Ricky's popped in. I don't think you saw his comment though. Someone else replied to him apparently. Oh, really? Oh. I didn't notice? Oh. Well, I'm sorry I didn't, I'm sorry I missed him. Someone else replied. I wonder who else would have been here. Nick was here, or obviously Brooke was here. Actually, yeah, Brooke was here. Who else was here? Don, I think, might have been here. I told him you were really into the game. I think you played Bully that day. Oh, then it was maybe Friday. Maybe? Because I played Bully on Friday. Played Pikmin on Monday. Yeah, maybe I was so focused. I apologize though. And I appreciate him popping in. Hey, are you happy now? Your son has become stronger. Perhaps this forest is too small for him now, damn. That's deep, Dad. Yeah, I wonder who replied. If not me, then who? How do I make this do a thing? Oh. It just rolls. It just rolls. Wait. Wait. There's a place to rest here. Cool, cool. There's a cave here. Isn't this that bear that was sleeping back in Hano Valley? Man, he's still sleeping? Let's call him Sleepy. Makes sense. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. Hey, that's animal abuse. But I'm an animal. He really likes spheres. What does that mean? Do I bring him spheres? Can I lead him somewhere by bringing him spheres? Like, this is a sphere. Okay, man, let's find you the perfect sphere. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, go that way. Ooh. I'm not sure either. Someone whose name you didn't recognize, which by now could be almost anyone, literally. Literally. I'll be there for you. Oh no, that's I'll be there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. Right? Something like that? Finally. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He went back to sleep? Boy, I sure wish I could sleep like that. Okay, so what is the point? Hey, that's animal abuse. What's the point of bringing him orbs? Will something happen? I bring him enough? Will something happen? I'm just spending time with my mum, then I'll be back hopefully. No worries, my dear. Hope you're well. Hope your mother is well. Hope your time spent together is good. Once again, once more, George, I have to compliment your wig and outfit during September. If anyone is wondering what Lily's talking about and you weren't here for the subathon 2, there are some choice clips. There really are. They're quite something. I actually got some more clips today as well for editing when I'm back. I've prepped and edited stuff, so there's content, like clips and stuff, scheduled to go up while I'm away for you guys, which is cute. So you guys will have... I was expecting you to look silly, not slaying it. Slay. What can I say? When you've got it, you've got it. I'm behind on those clips I'll have to watch. I did grab a bunch. See, I think I need that, but as you can see, I've headbutted it down the cliff, which was foolish of me. Truly. I can't remember if I sold that fish or not just now. I'm pretty sure it's the guy this way that buys the fish at a higher price. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I grabbed some Pikmin and Bully clips that I want to edit after this week that I'm off. But yeah, I've got TikToks and shorts and reels and all that good stuff going up, and tweets with clips. They're going to go up Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, as usual, the normal days I post, but they're scheduled to go up while I'm away. So hopefully you guys won't miss a thing. You're the guy that pays more for fish. Have I got any fish, or did I sell it? I don't actually remember. I still have it, yes. Good. He does pay more. He does pay more. Ooh, would you look at that? I love having a bark button. Wait, is it back yet? Yeah, it is. See, I don't know what the point of these are, but the fact that there are a few of them is intriguing to me. You know? Like, why? Can I cut that? No. Like, why can I do this? I had to jump to get over that little ledge. Oh no. Oh god, I'm getting all turned around. I think it's becoming nighttime. It's gone a bit orangey. There we go. We're almost to where the other thing was that we managed to push all the way up, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know that there's a point to this, but the fact that it was like, hey, that bear likes round things, and then I knew specifically where two round things were, just feels a bit convenient. Oh god, don't fall off the cliff. Please don't fall off the cliff. Please don't fall off the cliff. You fell off the cliff, Chad. What a time to be alive. I was going to say, get the sun back out. My goodness. Now I've got to go all the way around and back up. I was like, I was so close. It was so close. At least it's somewhere like it's not in that lower bit like it was earlier. That would have been impossible to get it out. I would have had to leave and come back again to make it reset. You know, this is better than that. Oh, can me. Ooh. This is just one of those. This is what this game is. You're a dog who, oh wait, you're a wolf, but you're a dog who just gets to play with balls. Ooh. Be gone, demon. I don't know if there's like a better way to do this. Probably, because this is coming from the guy that was trying to fucking draw the whole constellation rather than just put the stars in. So, there could be a much simpler way to get this done that I'm not doing. But, we're nearly there. Not like me to make things more difficult than they need to be for myself, is it? Okay, well... just playing with them balls, exactly. Ooh. Here we go, bear. I got you another ball. Yeah. Back to sleep. Finally. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He went back to sleep. Boy, I sure wish I could sleep like that. Video game rule of 3 tells me that there's probably one more. Hey, that's animal abuse. There's going to be one more thing that I need to get for him. Video game rule of 3. Maybe? I'm just guessing, but... But I got to know. If anything happens, can I feed the bear, you know? The possibilities are endless. There's no reason to go in their house. What's up here? Hole in the wall that I made. There's one of these statues in here. I still can't do anything with this, can I? It's got the same blank expression as you. I assume we've got to find the cat before we can, like the cat god, before we can do that. That makes sense to me. Oh, hello. Hello, dear. Anything from the trolley, dear? Oh, there's something buried here. Need to learn how to get through that. Hello, do you have anything I can headbutt up a hill down here? No? Very interesting. There's got to be something else, right? I feel like there's got to be at least one more thing. Could it be up in the trees? Because you have these. Wait, what's that? Huh, what do you know? Looks a bit like a beehive. Which he might like, because he's a bear. Honey. Huh? We're swimming. This is commitment. I need to know, chat. I need to know what happens with the bear. Ooh. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. We're getting there. Those ambient noises freak me out. Fuck me! That way! You bastard. If you go off that cliff, I swear to God, I will never talk to you again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This way, this way, this way. Bro, this doesn't roll nicely at all. This is horrible compared to the other things we've rolled. I have a really itchy, like, just under my nose, above my top lip, that sort of area. It's really itchy right now. And chat, I can't, I swear to God. Just fucking, why is it so hard to put you all the way up the cliff? I just want to help the bear, man. I just want to help the bear. Wait, what's this? Something to collect. Something for me. Steel Soul Sake. Something for me. I've googled how to kill the scary Zelda boss, and turns out there's an even scarier second phase. Oh, that's not what you want to hear. You're like, hey, I know how to do it, and then it's like, yeah, you can get through that, and then... I'll never save the Deku Tree. Oh no, not the Deku Tree. That's brutal though, honestly, not. Like, it's not bad enough, but you're struggling with phase 1. The game goes, oh yeah, that's the easy phase. Or the guide. Still, if it's got good strats, you might be alright. God. See how difficult this thing is? Why is it so complicated compared to the others? The others were easy. I was high when I first came across this baddie, and the music changes and the sky turns red and I cry. Understandable, to be honest. Sounds like a good reason to cry. And I don't need much of a reason. If this isn't worth it, I'm going to be very upset. If all of this is not worthwhile, I'm going to be upset about it, chat. I can't lie. Fuck me, dude. It doesn't go where you push it. I don't know if there's a better strat, but it's not going where I push it. And that's upsetting. Bro, just go that way. It's not too far that way. Oh God, it just drifts to the right, bro. Every time. Oh my, are you kidding me? I'm just not hitting it. Oh God. Yeah, just hold up on that rock a little bit if you could. Alright, let's just have a fucking break. We can't have a break apparently. Not allowed. Not allowed a breather. Oh, that was good. I backflipped behind it, yeah. Or I guess in front of it. Technically, it was rolling downhill. I feel like once I get it past the actual slope here, it might be alright, but... Bro, this is rough. Oh my God, please. Please, game. Please. Oh my God, please, 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 no. Please, no, I'm not going down there again. I won't go back again. Bro, this is actually intense. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, it's gonna go off the edge again. I just know it. I just know it. It's gonna happen, chat. If this isn't even worth lugging this up here, imagine it's just not it's not even the thing he wants. It's not even the thing that he wants. Imagine. I'll be upset. Okay, we're further. I have faith that you're right, it fell. Oh. that was the closest we've got. I need a rewind time power. That's what I need. And I can get it back up. Where's my power to, like... Yes, it fell again. Where's my power to, like, bite it and take it with me? Do you know what I mean? You can bite things in this game, but I can't bite this. No, it wasn't closer. It was in a tree. So this is actually closer. I already got the walnut. Already got the walnut, already got this plant thing. So this is the only thing that I've found other than those two. But this one doesn't push like they do. It's janky. It's not the same as the plant and the walnut. I don't know if you can tell that through stream, but it doesn't roll the same. I mean, maybe I'm just being an idiot by doing it as aggressively as I am. Maybe, you know, it doesn't need that. Just needs a calmer touch. I just worry about controlling it, you know? At least when you headbutt it, you know it's going in one direction pretty solidly and quickly. Like, yeah, it just ends up like, where are you going? Hold on. Where are you going? Just making weird little nudging sounds now. Oh, that was cool. That was like a moving push because I was jumping. Did a little jump and it was actually pushed it further as well. But we're gonna get the power of fire at some point, right? Because there's these leaf piles everywhere. Surely. Please. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please, I beg of you. I'm on my knees here. Don't do it. Stay to the left. Hug the wall. You stupid, stupid... Wait, I can't see! Camera! The camera was not complying. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Fuck the camera. The camera actually screwed me there. I was nearly there. That was it. That was the run. And the camera just fucking... Camera screwed me. Game cameras in games like this back in the day always were janky. And they're not much better now, to be honest. You still get that in games now. Get up there. Thank you. Fuck off! Fucking slice, bitch. Right. Leave me and my fucking beehive alone. God damn it. Stupid demons. I'm so upset. Chat, I'm actually so upset. Like, there was no need for the game to do me like that. Fuck's sake, bro, I'm busy. Did you see what happened? I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory, I guess. You just look at the screen, but... You don't remember getting more than one? I got 2 already, so I don't know, man. Oh, I forgot I needed to jump. I forgot it. Sliced him. If I do it all and it's for nothing, and it's absolutely pointless, I'm going to be so disappointed. You think you said fuck that? I mean, understandable, honestly. But I don't know if it's required for the platinum. I don't know if it's part of the trophy list, you know? Not this, like, specifically, but... Maybe you get a stray bead. That would make maybe some sense. Listen, I get it, it's daytime, but I am in the middle of something. What the hell, game? Turn around and it's just gone. I found it. It rolled down the hill. Could have at least, like, frozen time for me, game. You got a couple of clips. I appreciate you. It's the next day in 1 hour. True. IRL. But in game, the next day has already begun. Please, please, please don't do this to me. Please. You can't do this to me. You know how much I've sacrificed? Keep cracking out the Spider-Man memes before Spider-Man comes out tomorrow. Look, it feels like we're up the worst of the hill, but then it still rolls down, even when it's not really on a slope, you know? I just need to take it easy. Just do it with the little pushes. We're not doing any big pushes. We don't need to. We don't need to do that, chat. There's literally no need. Okay. Yeah. This way a bit, and this way a bit, and this way a bit, and then... Don't tell me you don't want this. Oh, thank God. I thought you didn't want it, and I was going to be very upset. How do you feel about a beehive, my dude? Oh, he loves it! Huh? Did he finally open his eyes? Guess he really likes this sphere. Yeah! You sacrificed 1 hour 36 minutes. It feels like it, honestly. Still, I just can't tell what kind of sphere he likes the best. I mean, that one, I assume, because he's dancing on it. Nothing says I like this sphere like dancing on it. So was there any point? Is my question. Was there actually any point whatsoever? It's not animal abuse. That was animal abuse. I thought, I thought more than this would happen. Can't lie. I guess you can't slice it, because it's not even... It's just doing plants. Can't tell what kind of sphere he likes best. Does that mean there's another one? But he's happy now. He's happy now. And that should be enough. Alright. Alright. Have I been in here? Is this where you come in? Yeah, it is. This is where you come into the forest, I think. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Is this... Oh, fuck. I forgot about the lily pads. There we go. Nat, keep us updated on that boss. You beat it. Oh, you're working. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought you were playing it now. You're literally working. I'm like, and? Oh, you spent your lunch break Googling. What abilities do I have now that I didn't have before? The water one. That's it, really, isn't it? No, you're right, I have been known to play on the clock. Don't tell me I'm sick. Yeah, you're sick. Fucking sick at video games, am I right? You're like, no, you're wrong. Piggies! Look at the little piggies. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on, wait a second. Look at this. Okay, you can't draw and... you see the water just fly across. Look, how do I... There's got to be a way that I put the water over there, right? To the flaming leaves? This count as... Oh, it does. Bro, what? Excuse me? Like fucking squeeze me? Water. To here. No? I'm sick of scary bad guys, yes. Wait till you see the bad guy in Okami. Ooh, that scares me. I'm afraid. I think I can afford your next thing, right? 7,000 and then Golden Fury, God Technique. Well, I can afford this one. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish should allow you to enroll in my dojo, but I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. There's so much you don't know yet. What, ability-wise? Or just generally? It still terrifies me that his head turns upside down. Wow! Abilities and bad guys and lore, just everything. Common, just general knowledge. Wait, why is my... That was weird. I like lost the signal from the PlayStation. My HDMI thing's like HDMI, no signal. Bro, you guys are literally looking at it. It's there. TV, please. This is not the time. I am mentally prepared to handle the challenge ahead. I can see it on OBS. Step inside to test your might. TV, please. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not playing with this handicap of not actually being able to see what I'm... watching it on OBS to see what I'm doing. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Spirit Storm Rosary technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. First, press square to begin the attack. Press square rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 6 consecutive rosary hits. Okay. And the more I hit, the more damage I do. Gotcha. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Do I get to beat on you? Yeah, I do. Oh. fool. You can't practice that technique with that weapon. Okay, sorry. What weapon do I need? Bro, I'm so angry. For why? Which weapon? Divine Retribution? Devout Beads? The beads? Yo, that's nuts. That's kind of crazy. Should I use this thing now? Good job! Rob and I have the base idea for the rules to the thing we're going to do. Ooh. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Okay. Stray beads, rosary beads, and beads. Practical and anal beads. I just read and beads. And beads. Anal beads, practical and beautiful. I'm JK, of course. Or are you? I don't know. I don't know. I've never used anal beads. I don't know why I felt like I had to clarify that for you guys. You didn't need to know. Realistically. Not you making it wholesome. I just didn't... I looked, and just where the A and the L are next to each other, I was like, and beads. Am I not doing it right? That's enough for now. Cool. Right, man, cool. Holy bone him. Holy bone him. Okay, so the beads are pretty fucking sick. So what's the best sub-weapon, chat? That's a killer combo? What did I have? I had this. I mean, this does a big shield. If it's your secondary, is it just basically a shield? I know that when these were a secondary, they were like a ranged, like, attack, effectively. I'm tempted to go with, like, this. Cool. Spirit Storm. Yeah, I usually still do beads with the Infinity as my son, but pros might disagree. As your sub, as your son. I just was like, yeah. I didn't even question that. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. Pray that you do not forget that. I'll try, man. It's just hard. Is there anything I can do with water that I couldn't do before? Because I now have the water abilities. Hey man, you look pissed. You want to race? That wasn't the plan, but okay. He's very fast though, so I'm a bit concerned. But I get faster when I've been running for a bit. Here we go. Right, he's speedy. Where am I racing him to? Just ran in a loop? A full loop? Okay, the way the music went made me think I went the wrong way. Where were we racing to? Nobody told me. How was I to know? Where am I running to? Does anybody know? Because clearly I don't. We running to the dojo? Like where? I'm so confused. Bro, where are we racing to? Every time I get ahead of him, the race just ends. The game's like, you're not supposed to beat him. Wait, why did it say I could tackle him? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm pressing tackle, but I'm not hitting him. I was winning, and then the game's like, no, you can't win, actually. The race is over because you're winning. I don't get it. Bro, I'm literally in your ass. Tackling you. I'm very confused. Like, am I supposed to beat him or am I supposed to tackle him? Phew. You caught up with me already? I caught up with you like an hour ago, bro. That was bizarre. I feel like the game did not explain that at all. I don't know what's down there. I felt like it didn't explain that at all. I was just like, what am I doing? I thought I was supposed to beat him somewhere, but no, I'm supposed to catch him? Like, it didn't tell me that. I'm curious, can I... Will that wash this? I mean, okay, game. Why was it behind it? That doesn't make any sense. Why don't you leave an offering? I haven't got anything to offer it. I've got to go back to the village, is what we actually have to do, but I was just looking about. Looking around. This is the guy who gives you the, like, missions to kill the certain demons or whatever, right? Hello. Who on earth was it then? It was me. It was me. Put some respect on my name. Hi, son. Right. Where are we headed then, boys? Whoop. Just like that. There's another bit of stone that we can't get through there. Anything I can make the water go on that's going to do anything for me? Anything at all? Hungry over here is still doing his thing. Hey man, how's it going? Just finished my first piece. Ooh. Thank you. I shall treasure it. Oh, what? What do I do with it? Is it just mine forever now? Am I supposed to, like, give it to someone? Oh. Huh. Okay. You did it. The flowers just spawned in there. I didn't know what I was expecting. Wolves do appreciate fine art. Clearly. Right, you want to race again? Okay. You don't want to race again. You're intimidated, and you're going to wait until you've trained before we face each other again on the battlefield. Right, to Kamiki Village, I believe. The balls. Into balls. Yeah, I am terrorizing everyone. I just get distracted very easily. Oh wait, is this kid's dog one of the canines? Maybe so. Well, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means there's a doggo in the vicinity. Get a little saving. I think if you deliver several pots to all the shrines in that area, it's a stray bead. Ah. Is it only that area that's got those shrines? You don't really remember though. I feel like it can be hard to remember, like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, did I splash you? My husband is so excited about the upcoming festival, I just hope he doesn't get carried away. Why? Let him get carried away. If he needs to get carried away, let him get carried away. I'm all for it. I encourage it. Sorry, you didn't need that, did you? Kushi was gone so long she had me worried there. But thank goodness she's come back safely. Wait, she brought that... She brought that back by herself? Yeah, the big open area, there's a few shrines hidden. Well, we found that one down by the water. Thank goodness she's come back safely. We'll have 8 purification sake for the festival after all. Oh, I can almost taste it. Good for you, Mian. Good for you. Hello. Remember when I ate all your crops? Along to the festival now. We have fireworks in the evening, you know. It's all very pretty. And a little 8 purification sake while you watch them. Oh yes. They say a legendary monster was defeated when it got drunk off it. That's how good it is. Good enough to inspire outlandish stories. I don't know how outlandish those stories are, to be honest. Oh, it's the new king of hole digging. Hey, what's eating you, kid? Hayabusa stopped listening to me all of a sudden. He just sits there like that all day and night. You won't even try digging up turnips, no matter what I say. He'll never be able to regain the crown of hole-digging king. What to do when you're cold? Wear warmer clothes, wrap yourself in a blanket. Sometimes I get in bed. Turn the heating on. If you've got a fireplace, just warm up. Just simply warm up, Rob. Just Rob, thanks for the suggestion. We're lucky to have you here. Suggestions like that. Oh, forget him. I don't need a lazy, disobedient dog like him. He's a legendary dog of legend. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Amy? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine warrior Chu. Gotta be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi canine warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean Dr. Wolf? He's like, I said what I said, motherfucker. It's cool that we can skip ahead now tonight. Skip today, skip tonight. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Amy? You really can't say no to a fight, can you? When cold, you just remember embarrassing things, and then you warm up. Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king. Beat his ass, Amy! Best advice ever, there you go. Rob knows. Oh god, I'm stuck in a hole? He's peeing on me! Oh, jerk off, that's true. True. That always warms me up. Act upon your natural instincts to create a fire and burn. Like how Becky just went full arsonist. Oh, the beads are good. I'll give you that, chat. Nat told me the beads were good, and the beads are indeed good. It's always funny here. Well, I'm glad. You got good people. And when you got good people... Bro, I'm kicking! You see that? Abby was kicking. That was incredible. Bruce Lee in this bitch. Get sliced. God, time was not good. Okay, you've got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky, an arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Okay, so we're going to take your power. We just take everyone's power. You obtained Loyalty Orb. We got a Satomi Power Orb, Annie. What was all that he said Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? It's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey Ami, looks like we found the throne? The three Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but at least we can bring Princess Fusei the Power Orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? You know the old legend, right? Orochi, a horrible monster living in a cave outside the village, would fire a white-plumed arrow into the house of the next sacrificial victim on the night of the festival each year. That Mushi kid couldn't possibly be the next victim, could he? There is no need to worry about that. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, how could some old dog make a prediction like that? I don't know, man. Back to the big open area. Because we're passing back through here, I don't suppose, like the race or the dude making vases, vases, they're going to be like accessible again. We haven't really progressed much, so it would not surprise me if that's not the case. Oh, he's not even here because he's sleeping because it's nighttime. He'd be in here. Yo, what up, homie? You got food for me or what? Try not to beg, okay? Why not? I'm hungry, motherfucker. I'm hungry. Thanks, man. Wait, did he not like that I cut his wood for him? Surely you should like that. That's helpful. No one ever appreciates me. I wonder what that was then. It's one of the constellations that we've already done. Look, he's got exclamation marks again. Hey, man. Come up with one that's even better. Check it out, man. The indigo neck. Interesting. Okay. Where were more of those vases? I mean, those shrines. I know there was that one down by the water. I almost want to find the other one first because I don't know where it is. Does that make sense, chat? I think it might be in here, actually. I get the feeling it might be in here. It is! A sunflower in a cave. Nice. Okay, cool. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Where's the delivery guy? The guy who likes the race. Hey, oh, there's one here as well. There's one by the water, there's one there. Is that all of them? It might be. Could just might be all of them. I'm not out on shopping duty, but you know. Right. He won't have another vods this soon, but I'm curious where the running dude is. Is he out here? It is doing very well, thank you. Has anyone seen my running buddy? Anybody? Hello? He's just a funny looking dude. Oh, there was a bunny. A bunny. He's just a funny looking dude running around. He doesn't look like he's here. Where am I supposed to? I'm supposed to go back, aren't I? To so where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Okay, hang on. I meant to jump. Yeah. I need 200 at least before I can do any more upgradey stuff. Can I, if I was to simply... No. What was that? That was strange. There we go. I just needed to be closer. How's the bear doing? Happy? What kind of sphere does he like best? What if? Hang on. I'm curious. I have to try something for science. Do you like that sphere, man? No? I had to know. Would he stand on the bottom? No. Okay, okay. There, anything else in there to get? I don't think so. Because there was, that thing, but I maybe need a double jump. I can't get whatever that is yet. I don't know how you do these still. I feel like I'm going to get a fire ability or something. But then some of them, they want you to put them out, so it would be weird if you had to set it on fire. Set it on fire and then put it out. Maybe there's a wind ability that will blow them away. That would make sense. get another quick save in. Who's barking? Oh, it's you. And you. This is where that demon couple lived. They were scary. They were very scary. I didn't like them. Oh, you're back from cool? I was just reminiscing about the scary couple who lived here. Is that something I need to do? Oh yeah, I think I already did that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But I haven't... I've got to figure out that that other one. Like you said, maybe I need a double jump or something. It's funny that I never figured out the solution to this because I didn't understand. Like I always went through the gate. Bro, you just have to go through here. You just gotta believe. But I don't actually want to go here, but I was just showing you how easily it's done. You're embarrassing yourself, quite frankly. Okay. A bit too late on the slice there. Magic. Oh, horses. Horses. What the feck is this? Another one of those. Another one of those ground rocks. Like, everything's a ground... Every rock is a ground rock, you fool. Hello, what are you doing? Want to help me dig up the treasure? The pendulum showed me where it was, but I completely lost track of where that was now. Must be some kind of clue around here somewhere. I'm guessing it's in here or something. Hey, what up, Bailey? How you doing? I hope well. It's been a hot minute. Hope you are keeping well. Ah, get off, you bastard. I'm alright, been a while, it has, for sure. This game was cool, this game is cool. Nat will be very happy to hear you say that. This is Nat, in chat, or Natalie. It's her favourite game. Like ever, and she very kindly gifted the game to us to experience it because I've never played it, and it's really cool. It's really cool. I've heard a lot about this game. Like, it's one that I've heard of and heard a lot about. So I already knew it was considered a good game, but this is both my favourite game and the best game. Factually. Like, there's no... Thank you for the cult tithes, by the way. Thank you for paying your cult dues. There's something to dig up over here. There's something really satisfying about going around an area you've already been through before, but you go through at night and then you see the little shine. Like, oh, there's something buried here. Deep inside. There's something here as well. Hello, lady. You throw a mermaid coin in the water, a path will open up. Yeah. That's very cool. Here's the thing. I don't care. So, needlessly rude to that girl. Can I have my family back now? No, no, no. 500 sky tokens. Is that all your family are worth to you? 500? For shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. They stay in the basement. They stay in the dungeon. It's you, doggy, you're back. I'm stuck down here underground all the time, but just knowing you'll come visit makes my heart sore. Well, isn't that special? Come on then, let's play. The Monster Dust Cloud Formation. It doesn't matter who wins. It is a really... Yeah, that's probably one of the most appealing things about this game, is the fucking art style. It's so nice. The game hasn't started yet. I was gonna say I hate this. I don't hate it, but like... Yeah, you do have to protect the boss. Maybe stop sucking ass. Well, I mean, you can suck ass if you want to. We're not judging. If you're someone who sucks ass and you're someone who sucks ass... Oh, punched me. Thank you for your cult tithe snap. You keep our cult afloat with these generous and completely optional donations that you're definitely choosing to do. No pressure. Suck ass. I was going to say, what's the likelihood there's not an ass quote in this chat, honestly? Where? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Look, he's over there, but then they get all like split. He's right there. He's not there. I hate it. Fuck this minigame, honestly. Because you can kind of follow where he's going until you can't, you know? Like, it looked like he was going there, and then he's not there. Ow. I feel like there's got to be a way to tell. Is that him? That's him. That's bullshit, game, and you know it. Ugh. It's the fact that you have to be really quick as well, like... He's so fast! Wait, he just turned round again. Oh my god. The next round. The hardest round. Is the best stratgy just to wait near one until he goes to it? Like, I don't think he does. I think he goes... He deliberately avoids you, I think. Ow. Nah, you missed. You tried to hit me and you missed. Ow. You didn't. Lil Moly. What a name. Lil Moly's his name and Molin's his game. What the? How are you not here? I'm stuck in your fucking hole. It's a mad thing to say out loud. I'm gonna leave. I'm not playing anymore. You have to let me win. Mom said it's my turn to win. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, he was right there! Damn it. Ow. Bro said, when we mean business, we mean business, bitch. He didn't say bitch, but like, I feel like he would have if he could have. It had that vibe to it. Where it's like, he'd call me out if he could right now. Like, I'm just not fast enough, man. Both in-game and IRL. Look at this, chat. Surely we get him now. Surely there's no way. Will you just come to this one, bro? I'm just sitting down there. Bro, just let me win. It would be good if you hit the wrong one, it like eliminated them or something, just to make it, you know. I feel like it's brutal. You know, for a mini game. Savage. He was right there. I could have got him on that one. I really could have. Oh my god. Sorry if I'm making anyone dizzy. I genuinely feel like this is my best chance. Like, he doesn't come near me. Yes! That was luck. Oof. Thank God. Bro, it was night time when we fucking started. I want it to be night time again. Because I was looking around to see if there was any, like, things to dig up. Didn't come to play your games. Came to play my games. Good night, my Becky. I see you tomorrow. I'm very excited. What? Tigers. I really called them lions. Blah, blah. I'll see you tomorrow and I'm very hyped about it. I've been talking this whole stream and chat has been broke, so I give up. I'm sorry, babe. We haven't been ignoring you. We just didn't see it. I'm sorry. I love you. I hope you get good sleep. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Then you can talk to me a bunch. You can talk to me about everything that you wanted to talk to me about in stream. Can say it all. I'm excited for tomorrow. Be here before we know it. Right, we're back in the village. The village. So we're trying to take on the Crimson Helm? Which sounds like... What are the Crimson Fist from? They're a thing, right? In some game or show or something. That's what that makes me think of. Sell that. Have a little look around the village. Is there... I don't know why I keep saying village like that. Village? Fuck, was that nice? Whatever it was, I didn't like it. Just keeping an eye out for any of the glowy stuff. Because I like to collect. Hello. Oh shit. Oh, got him off me. He was going to explode. He's going to explode on me, which is just a mad thing, generally. I'm pretty good at the combat. I'm trying to get better. I felt like I got decent at it, then didn't play it for ages. You know? Then, you know, it was like, kept going back and forth. Need to be faster at the combat though, is what I need. They want you to do the combat in like 10 seconds or some shit. Luckily you can pause time. Oh, does that actually pause time when you do that? Like, obviously I know everything stops, but I mean like literally pause the passage of time when it comes to that. 28 seconds. That was 2 seconds faster, but that's not enough. Okay, I'm trying to slice. Let me slice. Okay, that was pretty speedy. That felt quick. I still don't think it was under 10 seconds. $18 seconds. Oh, under 20 was good. Under 20 was good. Nice. He was happy with under 20. I think I've been down this way in the dark. And I still haven't been down this way in the dark. I wanted to see if there were any shinies. Well, the good news is we did it. We done did that thing. Yeah, I'm almost more annoyed that we stopped playing this game now than when I was than I was when I just wasn't playing it, because it's like, yeah, I was really enjoying it. I like it. Like, why did I stop? Well, I know why I stopped, but like, you know, annoying. And I'm like, I'm enjoying myself. Like, this looks just like Sleepy Bear. In fact, it looks more like a bear than the real thing. Oh, Susano disappeared. Yeah. Did force him into doing some cleaning and other jobs though. It'll all pick right back up. I'm genuinely already like really enjoying it again, and I'm like, yeah. Like I said, I'm almost more annoyed now because I'm playing it and enjoying it again. That I stopped playing it than just not playing it, you know. Not in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying. Like that stupid like. Plus, I'll likely force you to replay it in a year anyway. So, honestly, you could. Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock. Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isu, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death, but I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge. You're pretty cool. Ill-fated beauty Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. Oh, shit. Haruka's revenge contract? Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them, but they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Yeah. Magnificent Isun's going to strike down your enemies for you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be doing it, actually. I'm going to be doing all the work. So the way the contract things work. Logbook, journals, orbs reunited. Wanted list. So we have this monster notebook and we have her revenge contract. Okay, interesting. And they're all just sort of random encounters, really. Canine Warrior Chew. Rosary Technique Spirit Storm, that's pretty badass. Get the stray beads. Okay. And kidding. Wait, there's a shiny. Oh, that's the save. That's the save point. Okay, it's fine. For a moment, I was like, really? Did I just pass that earlier and not notice? So where her revenge contract stuff? Are they going to be out out here in the wild, or are they going to be further in to where we're going story? I assume they're just kind of random encounters. BRB, more calls, rip, no worries. Gotta do what you gotta do. 2 paragraphs done. God, I'm really not interested in this essay at all. You're getting through it though, that's the important thing. Yeah, it's not very fun when you're not interested in the thing you're studying or writing about. But you're doing it. And you can do it. You're like, I know I can do it because I am doing it. 200 words left to write. You got this. You got this. Ooh. Oh shit, they're dead. Is that dude smacking his ass at me? Is that what's happening over there, sir? That was not what I meant to. Though I don't think that's including the citations, so okay. Get split. Yeah, so they only come out at night. But I mean, I haven't seen any spooky thing. I think they're like purple. Those ones that are like the special ones. I could be wrong, but I feel like that is the case. I'm currently having dinner before I continue, though. That's fair. What did you have for dinner? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're having a scrap then. That's how it's gonna be. I forget that you can jump in the air during combat in this. I don't know why I forget that, but I do. I'd say I made fish and chips, but like it's not proper pub style fish and chips. It's more pre-packaged stuff baked in the oven. Hey, that's still good. That's still good. Sometimes you do just get that, you know. Oh god. Yeah, I'm back, but I don't. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play, man. We already played. No, I'm leaving. Fuck you. Like, no, not fuck you, because I like you, but like, fuck you. You know? You know what I mean, chat? I'd be surprised if you do, because I don't know what I mean. Not like the time I complained about the Irish pub and they served me fish and crisps. Yeah, literally. Literally. No, I quite like a shove in the oven fish and chips too. I mean, obviously it's not the same as like a takeaway, but it's like anything like that where you make your own version. It can still be pretty good, but you know, usually like the actual like takeaway or whatever is better. You're like, I just can't recreate it just like that. Just like, the fuck is this? Yeah, literally. Like, how can you claim to be an Irish pub and not make fish and chips correctly? Back, welcome back. I went looking. You didn't miss anything. I went looking for some of her revenge demon people on her lists, and I just found none of them. So you've missed literally nothing except me wandering aimlessly, which is about what you've seen so far as well. So. It was crisps that were so hard they were painful to chew. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. They almost sound like that. If they were so hard they were almost painful to chew, that almost sounds. That almost sounds like they were stale. That doesn't sound fun. Have you found the doggies? I mean, I already found the doggies, but you saw all of that. Wait, what? But how? Well, check out those big old carp streamers. They must look awesome in a strong wind. Okay, we need a wind. We're going to get a wind power. When you do get to go into the second dungeon of the game, very exciting. I knew we were going to get wind powers. A soon ability. I feel like I've seen a few things that are wind, like could be wind related. So I'm like, ooh. I feel like games like this generally, where you get abilities as you go, it's like, you know, you start to see things that like you need that ability for, and then you're like, oh, I can't do this, and then the next ability you get is that ability. I haven't played this game in a long time, so like I'm basically rewatching this semi-blind. I mean, I've never played this game, and never watched anyone play it. So, like, I knew of this game, but I never played it, and I never saw anyone play it. There's someone up there. It's funny, usually I'm always trying to make it daytime, but now I keep trying to make it night, because I know there's different stuff that comes out at night and all that good stuff. Because, I mean, I played the Wii version, so actually drawing stuff with the Wii remote for, like, the classic experience. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a cool mechanic. Very cool. I first played the Wii version, I found it much more difficult. Also, fuck that sensor bar sometimes. Yeah, I can see that being difficult. The sensor bar's tricky on the Wii. PS2 was much more sensible. Alright, so do we go that way? Or do we go to her house? Have we ever been in her house? I don't think we have. Oh, she's here. Hello, everyone. I have returned. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight again one day. You got it. And he'll take you on any time, right, Fireball? Canine warriors have yet to gather. Tardiness is unacceptable. You hear that, Amy? What a hypocrite. You bear strange markings. Is this some kind of new style? Huh? Oh, those red marks? I seriously doubt it. What are you trying to say? That they're not stylish? Nippon is covered in evil. We are no match. You got that right, you mutt. That's why you gotta help us out here. Are you a wolf? Where were you born? Yeah, come to think of it, where were you born, Amy? Why, it's my favourite wolf and bug. Enough with the bug thing already. I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts? Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but, you found them? Well, yeah. It's kind of a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs. I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. They're lazy fucks, unfortunately. I mean, one of them wasn't even the same dog. One of them died, and the other guy was like, yeah, I just took over, really. I'm not really... Yeah, I'm just a stand-in. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master. But that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Sure, man, but what does that mean for me? Bro, I cast dancing lights. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. The other doggos come with, or...? Whoa, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us. How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master? Master? What are you talking about, lady? One does not choose to take the orbs, they choose their master. I don't know why I said choose, it was so weird there. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Okay, well this is weird. We're supposed to find the Crimson Helmet thing? The power orbs have chosen you. I have no right to question them. Whether to face Crimson Helm is your own choice. All I can do now is pray for your good fortune in the battle. Okay, so you motherfuckers ain't coming either? Easy for you to say, yeah, you're not the one going to face that red what thing? We shall await you here. We pray for your safe return. You will? Oh, thanks. It's time we sleep now that our work is complete. Can you believe this, Amy? What a bunch of slackers. They choose. It's Tuesday, innit? I was like, chose. Red what? The power orbs have chosen you. Eat this, it'll give you strength. Really? Thanks. Oh. The Crimson Helm. Our prayer shall give you strength. You hear that, Amy? Wonder if it's true. Bro, they're just chilling. They don't give a fuck. They don't care if we never come back. Up the stairs to the shrine. These are a lot of stairs. More stairs than I expected. But we made it. Hey! Give me that goddamn bead. Oh, it wasn't a bead. An incense burner. Fine. I guess I'll take an incense burner. Not like I wanted my goddamn bead. Do, 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 do. Lovely. Okay. I don't know why I turned into Jack Sparrow. Monkey. I do love a monkey though. Okay, let's go. Trying to be feeding all the mammals. The Gale Shrine. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna learn wind in here. Motherfucker's called the Gale Shrine. Oh, it's like side-scrolly. This is weird, but cool. What the fuck is floating? Susanoo? Susanoo-style sleeping monk. Hidden sake. What the? Oh, looky here. It's Susanoo again. O spirit who defiles my sword. I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine where the beast makes its lair. Your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard, I shall eventually find a way in. Mumble, mumble. The lazy bum's talking in his sleep. Okay, well, can we wake him? Bro, wake up or no? Oh, no, not that. By the gods, I vow to. You won't ever. I thought he was just talking in his sleep, but he seems rather frantic. It'd be funny if it weren't so sad. Headbutted him, he didn't care. No! I never. Please, not. What the heck's he dreaming about? Sounds like he's getting his butt kicked. Okay. He's still talking in his sleep. Is he like hypnotized or something? I mean, that thing over there is scary. I don't know what that is, but it's freaking me out. Wait, can I... Is that water? Wake up! No? That should have worked. That was ingenious. Right, yeah. Okay, let's speak to this creepy thing. Hello? Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him. Yatsu. Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What could possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you. Fair maiden? You talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. She's a goddess. What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. I'm just imagining young Nat loving that as much as probably current Nat does. A little booger. What a booger. Is the village to meet its end at last? Issun is such a shit. Little booger? You better not be talking about me. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. You fucking called it, George. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance, but his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man and would like to render what service I could, but when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man? Come to think of it, Susanoo said something about being possessed, and he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi. What's this? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our saviour. The 8 colours of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O saviour of the Satomi house. Fuck yeah. Goodbye to the barrier. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Oh. Never let your guard down. Susanoo! He done woke up. Wait! The door to the Gale Shrine has opened? I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form. Oh. No, Pops, wait. Is not life dear to that man? Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. Yeah, you said this already. We get it already. Yeah. Well, see ya. I'm already spooked. This is creepy. This tunnel is creepy. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Huh? Huh? The box is under the water. Why the box is under the water? Spooky. Also spooky. Was there anywhere for me to go that was not spooky? Fucking sprinting. Oh. A demon gate, of course. Just as I suspected. The fuck are you? It's always something new and terrifying. What the hell are you? You're like a monkey, tiger, scorpion? Well, I don't know, but I don't like it. Ah! Don't do that. It's messed up. Yeah, you missed. You missed, bitch. And then you fall over, and I give you the old slice and dice. Wait, fucking the old slice and dice. When he puts his belly up like that, I can't hear him. It's bullshit, if you ask me, game. Sliced. Get fucking sliced, mate. The demons in this game are wild. Well, I do well for damage, but not for anything else. Apparently. What is this? Hey, this key has an exercising arrow on it. I bet we could use it to open doors sealed with evil power. Huh. Cool. I felt like I was meant to find a door and then come and find this, but we will take it. I want to go down there and get them. Hello, I'm searching for a door. Got a key? The fuck is this? Oh, we're gonna have to turn these windmills, right? Wow, check out this awesome windmill. I'd love to make this baby spin, but there's not a breath of wind in the air. We're gonna learn the power and then we'll be able to turn these. Ooh, a save point. Oh, there's one of those scary eye locks. Yeah, I'm coming for you, motherfucker. Yeah, I'd be scared if I was you too. I'd be shitting bricks too, man. Yeah. Alright, here you go. Right in the eye, man. Right in the eye. Little savey save. Headbutt. Headbutt. I got some seeds. Apple. More seeds. More seeds? So many seeds, man. Trying to make some money. How many did I need for that next training thing? What, 10,000? 100,000? I don't remember. It was a lot. It was indeed a lot. Also, I'm saving again because I just collected stuff. Because I'm silly like that. I can't even see the ceiling in this room. You've seen this mark before? Do I have to... Do I have to... Do I have to... Hold on. Now that's just to tell me what floor I'm on. Wait, it's a bomb. It's a bomb. Right? There's a... A bomb? I did it wrong, but it were indeed a bomb. What? Game, come on. I tried to put it in the center. It's hard to actually see if you're putting something in the center or not. There we go. Now we're on floor number 2. This guy. This fucking guy, bro. What the fuck? Oh, you're one of the revenge things. Because you're blue. Well, maybe you're not. Maybe you're just a freaky monkey tiger scorpion. That would make sense too, actually. Yeah. Bro, they don't even get their attacks off. I hit them so much. The beads are sick, honestly. Now that we have this ability, the beads are amazing. Ooh. Huh, interesting. It's facing me this way. Which makes me think I've got to go up to the 3rd floor with this key. However, there doth appear to be an outside. That's fire. Fire hot, fire bad. Can I put this fire out? I guess not, because I don't have anything to put it out with. Oh, why did it go back down? I need to go up to floor number 3. Yeah, because I couldn't put that fire out with anything, so I guess I just leave it for. Oh, there's another one of my friends freaking out down there. Okay, kill. There's another fire that needs putting out. Quit freaking out, throws arrow in eye. Yeah, it was completely justified freak out. You're gonna clear this shit real quick. We're climbing. I feel like there's gonna be like a boss fight up here. Or is this where we're going to learn our ability? This is where we're going to learn an ability, I reckon. The wind ability. Now that's one big windmill. Wouldn't that make them freak out more having an arrow in their eye? Well, no. They'd freak out more at the idea of it, you're right, as you're coming towards them with the arrow. But, like, once it's in their eye, they're dead. They're not freaking out more, they're dead. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? Swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like winds, but it's black and foreboding, and they're dead. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. We could draw it backwards, the other way. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Heck yeah. Oh, you just trace it. You don't even have to. Okay, one more left. Gotta blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. I thought doing it backwards was cool and smart. Okay, sorry, I fucked that up. I'm sorry. Stop yelling at me. I'm fragile. Wind powers. Powers of the wind. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will. As soon as never gentle, no. Yes, yes, yes! I was jumping up and down. Starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing! I sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa village. There's still more to do. Now what? The guards? Right, it's trying for me to not embarrass myself tracing a pattern that I don't have to do. And just do the dots. Instead, you know? Did you know, guys, these are really simple. You just put the dots. You draw the new stars in by doing like just a couple of dots. I can understand how you get confused, but it's real simple, real simple. You don't want to make yourself look like an idiot. It's a horsey. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I like they all say that. For too long, I, Kazagami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Okay. Thanks, Mr. or Mrs. Horsey. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagami to create wind. Let's try it out. Yeah, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. The wind mark, and that would be That. Yeah. Nice. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. We should try this brush technique on a variety of things. This is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to that village. But that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine, and that serpent crystal whack I mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down until we find both of them. Kazagami! Yeah! Can you do something with the burbs? Oh my god, I blew them away. Sorry, burbs. I didn't know if I could, like, feed them. You know? Wait. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Sun fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Nice. I would like to see. Yeah. Because I can affect the birds now by with the wind, but I don't know, can you, like, feed them? Nice. If I was to draw this like this, would that do anything? It's beautiful. It's simply beautiful. It blew them away. Maybe that's not a thing, but I see those birds and I'm like, can I feed them like I feed a lot of the other stuff? I just realised chat on my phone has not been loading at all. It's just, like I brought up stream and it's like, the stream's playing fine, but there's no chat. Homie, do you want some food? Some bird seed or something? Because I got some if you want some. Wait, hold on, I just put a sun in the sky. That wasn't the intention. I can see you on my screen, but on my phone I can't see it, which is weird. Wait a sec. These treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water in it. Yes, Isu. I bet I could. You gained a Gale Shrine map. Fantastic. Fantastic news. Bro literally set the chest back on fire just to spite me. Like, I figured it out before he told me, and then he's like, actually, if I was to drop a bomb down here, could it potentially bring that up? I guess not. Ooh, the sound got spookier when we came down here. I know there was another a flaming chest on this floor. Oh my goodness. Camera was really struggling to turn around there. Hey, what you got for me? Hey, a stray bead. We love that shit. Flaming chest, your body after a workout. Literally. Literally. Where am I going? Right, let me save. We are getting close to end of stream, but I feel like... Is this shrine fairly quick now? Or at least as where I'm at. Or more after work. Because... Oh, mine after work, gotcha. I don't super remember. No worries. No worries. It doesn't really matter. I just I'd say less than an hour though. Wait, you gotta send the wind blowing towards the windmill. I did, didn't I not? Oh, you can just do it the other way. Gotcha. I understand. Wait, okay, I don't understand. The boss isn't that hard. I did make it blow towards the windmill. Stop yelling at me. Stop messing around, Furball. I'm only trying. You're upsetting me. You're upsetting me, stop. Or is it just like... That doesn't make any sense, game, but fine. Brush tips. Okay. Teach me about the tips. Logbook, journal. Defeat Crimson Helm. What do you mean that's how they work? I thought they blew across and it pushes it round, not like into it. Like, didn't you ever have a pinwheel as a kid? No, I don't think so. I know all about the holy smoke. You don't want this smoke. Because you blow, when you have a pinwheel, you blow the side. Not the, damn, give me your mum's phone number. Don't you blow the side so it spins like that way, not like the front? No? It's hurtful. Get this boy a pinwheel. You blow the front? Crazy. Crazy. I never knew. I never knowed. Wait, we can go up top. Do you see that? You see that shit, chat? Chat, did you see that shit? Chat, did you see that shit? Did you see that shit, chat? Is there another one? Is there another one earlier on? No? Just you? Right, well, grab me then. Holy fucking a... I was gonna say fucking a duck, which I don't know what that means, but... Yeah, because like I had a pin when I was little and you'd blow it and it'd spin. I'm sorry for blasting you after Issuing blasted me. Literally. Getting blasted from all angles. Named lacquer set. Stick it out the car window and it spins. But I just thought that was because it was like the side that the wind hit and that's what made it spin. So like, you know, like windmills, like wind farms. Like, it blows the front and that makes it spin? You guys are like, yes, what are you not getting? I always thought it was like sideways. Yes, what are you not getting? Anything, apparently. Due to the crafty shape of the wind things. Okay, George, think this way. Wow, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying the wind. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Okay, man, sure. Whatever you say. The thing is, am I supposed to go up here or am I supposed to go down? I think I'm supposed to go up here. I might have to jump down in order to get this. It's got like a purple flame on it as well, so I feel like there's going to be a bad. No? No. A pearl. If sideways the wind pushes the top and the bottom wings with the same amount of pressure, so no spin. But front it can push them the same way in hella spin. I'm really trying to understand. Literally. Can you just wind for me? Thank you, thank you. Holy shit. Scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna have to YouTube it. Catch me sitting up after the stream fucking YouTubing it. Ah! That's some bullshit, game. You sucked all the momentum out of my jump. Or don't. I won't know. You will. Next time. Next time we play this, you'll ask me about it. And if I haven't looked it up, you'll be like, well, I know somebody didn't do their homework. Oh. You're gonna get a pop quiz. Literally. What are you? Are they rats? You're rats. Nat's working on the questions now. OMG, no, I've been rude enough. You haven't been rude. Me not knowing something isn't you being rude. I've just never put that much thought into it. And as we've established, I did not have a pinwheel as a kid. So, I guess the way you learned it, I never learned it. I'm used to people being upset rather than admitting they don't know something. I forget you're a wholesome kid. It's just, like, I always think, and I try to be like that with other people as well. If someone doesn't know something, like, you can't hold, like, say, right, here's a good example, right? I'm going to use myself as an example, and myself, in doing so, will have to admit something that was a source of embarrassment, really, for me. But basically, when I was younger, like, I couldn't tie my shoelaces. I couldn't tie my shoelaces till I was... Actually, do you know what? I couldn't tie my shoelaces until me and Becky got together. And Becky taught me how to tie my shoelaces. Because I never really learned. So I would just wear, like, Velcro shoes and, like, slip-ons and things like that. I can't ride a bike because I never learned, you know? Like you say, everyone has different experiences, so if it's easy and obvious to you, it's only because you learned that. But you can't assume everyone else has had those same learning experience. You also can't ride a bike? Yeah. Like, for example, my dad can't swim. I can swim. Well, not very well anymore because I haven't been swimming in a long time, but like, I learned to swim. My dad never learned. It's like, you can't expect someone to know if they never learned, right? Is this the boss? No? Oh. I don't know if I was meant to go through the gate or not. You see that, Amy? Some kind of crystal. It's like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know the item that Whacker guy was searching for? Sweet, we found it before he did. Something tells me the Crimson Helm dude is going to be here somewhere. Well, I'm glad if this is the boss fight though, because it's timed quite well. We should be able to clear this place before we wrap up. Oh, scary. Actually, quite fun and funny looking though. I think I prefer this design in terms of it's got a bit of humour and a bit of coolness to it versus the terrifying spider lady from the other shrine. Not that I didn't like her, she looked great because she was meant to be terrifying, and she was. I just don't like being terrified. A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm. He really does look like one mean dude. Plus, I hate spiders anyway, so really fed into my fears. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. Why was there a shrine though? We got to go through that. There's something to do with that shrine gate. What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi power orbs? They're gonna protect us or something? Fire hot, fire bad. Oh my god! Oh, it did protect me. What was the point of the gate? The gate is the quick save? Oh, great. So what you're saying is when I didn't... I went through the gate and then I came back through the gate, so will it still be saved as a quick save spot? I see what I'm supposed to do! Sir? Sir, please. Bro, you didn't even have to destroy that one. That was just all on you. That was a choice you made. You won't die though? Ah! I got stuck on that pillar. That's scary. Okay, I think have we destroyed all the pillars? I think all the pillars are gone. Pillars? Any more pillars? Hey, we hit him. Cut him on the ass. Pillars? Guys? Guys? Pillars? Woof. Bro, how do I hurt him? How do I hurt you? Do I win? Do I win? Woof. You just cut him on the ass? Really? You just cut him on the ass? Or are you just laughing at me saying cut him on the ass? His armor is too tough to slice. Right. True. So then how do we get through his armor? Not the wind. I genuinely thought wind would be the way to beat him. I feel like that's often the case. Wait, or do we? Does he have to flame us and then we push the flame back at him? Is that something we can do? I got scared. I just want him to be on fire. Okay. I thought it would heat his armor and then he would take it off. Oh, I'm scared. I thought the pillars was the thing. I thought I was on something. Get smacked. Hey, he's breathing funny. How was he breathing funny? I have an itchy neck. Chat? This is an issue for me. Oh. Okay. Any neck itchers in chat? Fuck your armor, dude. Any neck itchers in chat? Okay, so you just smack him till his armor falls off. That's actually easier than I was expecting it to be. Neck itches! Where are my neck itches at? Let yourself be known. You get fucked. Get fucked, you big dummy. You big dumb dummy head. Holy shit. He's pissed. He's pissed. And I understand why. I'd be pissed too. Smack him on the ass. Oh, that was close. That was a badass dodge. If I do say so myself. Say goodbye to your armor and your fire, you bitch. Ah, you big bitch. Slice. Finished him with a slice. Ooh. You look very cool though. So you got that going for you. Oh, he's not done. Oh, huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Amy, quick. Back, you cur. I thought he said something else for a second. As that started to appear, I was like, what? What is he saying? I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brushwork, Amy. Oh. Wait, I did it! Wait, no, he's dead now. I did it. Yeah, hot. Do you think you can defeat me with that? There we go. That's what I did. No? I'm learning that it doesn't have to be much of a slice. It just has to be, like you say, just a little straight line. Oh, he's battered. Is that from being set on fire, or just... And to top it off, now for some wind. Wind? Yes, wind, more wind. Okay, man. Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Behold the secret technique, Wind of Wrath. Holy shit, Susanna. That's impressive as fuck, man. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. Holy shit, bro. The fuck is that? What the heck's that? Yikes. A force field. Go away! Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now. Go away! Leave me alone. Is that Orochi? The big scary bads? Is Orochi like a dragon? I can't remember from the start, but I feel like Orochi's a dragon. Kind of. What was that, Amy? I don't know, man. Wait, is this a new weapon? You obtained Divine Instrument Life Beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Interesting. Oh? Oh my god, it's Waka. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Shouldn't an Orochi be a snake? I'm just guessing, since that's what Orochi means in Japanese, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe, but then I guess some dragons can be snake-like. I have no idea. Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling on our goods like that. We found it first, and won the fight for it. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold? Oh. That doesn't sound good. You calling me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. He is a seven-headed serpent? Fair. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Quick! I came here. I'm doing my best. Waka. Waka, 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 waka. Results. Time, a long time. Because I couldn't figure out that I was supposed to just batter it. One mean dude. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Of course. Gale Shrine. Deep. Sounds like a threat. The doggos. Why, my favourite wolf and little bug have safely returned. Deep. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. Super nut. I don't think it got made a command, did it? I can't remember. No, there's exclamation mark bust is one, right? Is that bust or not? No? Maybe it's like, there's one that's like BND. Also, there's exclamation mark HJ, which is bonk for a horny Joe. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travellers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. Supernat, oh, it's SN. There you go. You found it. Found it. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? I'm sorry, but mad that was... Yeah, it's taken Nut from minutes. I was going to say, mad that it brought up that quote from Nut, and it's like, that's a cute one. 2018. That was before we were together, I think. Or at least, like, early in... If it wasn't before we were together, it was early in the relationship. Because, yeah, 2018. And I feel like that was during the period where everyone called me daddy. And it was weird. Because no one says it now. So it's like, there was a specific period of time. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. Oh, that's a late time to learn to tie your shoes. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Me and Becky met and got together in 2018. I was 23? 22, 23? It is a late time to learn. But again, if you don't learn something, if you're not taught it, you don't know it. And you shouldn't be shamed for that because you don't know things, you know? I always think it's a teaching, like it's more a teaching thing, right? Rather than expectancy, and like we all learn from our partners, especially when you move in together. But it's like I try and be the other way. People will do the small things so differently. True, actually very true. I think of times when, like, you know, someone doesn't know something and you just try and be like, oh well. I think the only time people, I don't want to say deserve to be ridiculed or mocked or whatever for not knowing things, is when they act arrogant or ignorant in a way where they're like, they think they're right or they think they're better than this knowledge that you know and they don't. That's when I have an issue with it. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything wrong with not knowing something. Because some people can be sort of arseholes about it. Because I think being ignorant is not necessarily a negative thing. Being willfully ignorant is an issue. Because there are things that when you don't know, you're ignorant to. And that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Ignorance isn't bad in of itself. It's only when you apply that to, like, being willfully ignorant. You're not willing to learn. You're not willing to actually understand something. I'll just carry on not knowing and not caring. Do you know what I mean? That's when it's an issue. Right. I know you'll have your hands full with these pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. I don't know if I should spoil the thing Rob and I were planning on doing or leave it a secret. I mean, I don't mind what you choose to do. I guess it depends whether you guys together want to keep it a secret or whatever, but I have no real stake either way of keeping it a secret or not, because I don't know if it's like meant to be a big surprise thing or... I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished, but as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine. He hasn't told me whether to keep it a secret or not. Fair. Maybe you should ask him. Maybe message him, and then he'll reply tomorrow or whatever, and then you'll know. While keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. I was about to say I do must continue my journey. I do must. Can I get these underwater chests now, or I do must? How do you get these? How to get? Blow it all out. Do I have to come back? Oh. That was completely accidental. Completely. But I learned something. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice. I learned a thing today, chat. Just gave it the old slice and dice. I'm not going to talk to all the asshole dogs. That's how they know they're not like most real dogs. Well, some real dogs are assholes too, to be fair. Well there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. This might do us some good. Besides, a good festival is always fun. If I can get Sakuya a little tipsy, then maybe... That's creepy, Isu. Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. What's the popcorn for? It was quite an easy boss battle. You were right. Which does concern me. That is creepy. That is creepy. He's like, if I can get her tipsy, then maybe I'll get lucky. If you have to rely on alcohol to make someone willing to sleep with you, chances are that person doesn't want to sleep with you and should not be coerced into doing so. Oh, I said I learned a thing, and now I can apply that thing. Right, I got a lot of stuff to sell. Which is cute. Need to go back down into the village. Is there stuff in the village I can use the wind on? I genuinely don't remember. That's where I was. I feel like there was something up there. Like I should check. I remember there was those flag banner things that we saw earlier. Hello. Monkeys. Monkey! It's wonderful to feel a nice breeze blowing again. And I can't tell you how happy I was to see the windmill start up. Princess Fusei is amazing, ousting that crimson helm brute like that, a criminal. Now Kusa village can sleep easy again at last. I wonder if I'll be able to spot that floating island in the sky. My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know though. It's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. An island in the sky? I don't know, man. I mean, gods and such, really. Is there anything in here? Oh, we have been in here. Okay, so now you kill the next boss tonight too. No, I can't. The thing is, I completely understand where you're coming from though, Nat, because I wanted to, and we have. We've done nearly 4 hours of this game tonight. I wanted to get a proper stream of this game in. Did I just kill myself? I wanted to get a proper stream of this game in because it's been neglected. So I'm glad we have been able to do that. I didn't mean to kill her. I thought I was going to land in the village. But I didn't. I'm like, I understand where you're coming from, Nat, and then like just threw myself off the cliff. Here's how I feel about it. Suicide. Right, okay. Right. So what I want to do is a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Roy. Yeah, Roy. Yeah, Roy. Can I stand on these? I can. I was like, oh, I'm going to be able to jump on these, but then they looked weirdly shaped, like something you shouldn't jump on. Hey, stray bead. You're off work now? Hell yeah. Relaxation time. Let's feed the chickens. Enjoy, chicken. Let's enjoy this chicken eating their seeds. Because we worked hard for this. We worked hard for this. There we go. That's enough. We've enjoyed enough. Stop enjoying. Everyone stop enjoying at once. Ooh, another sun fragment. Collect 3 of these. I've got 2. Oh no, I must have already had one. Stop enjoying. Enjoyment time is over. If we could be serious again, thank you very much. Back to the game. Hey, I got a bit of health. Got a little bit of health. Is there any reason to not just yeet myself? I don't think so. There we go. Now, do you guys have anything to say? Yeah, bamboo. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. Yeah, bamboo. I love it. I love it too. Enjoyment time over. Goes back to my essay that I've been neglecting on and off. Yes, you love the divine wind. You're gossiping. The big windmill is turning. You're welcome. You're so welcome. God, I love no full damage except for cliffs. Yeah, except for cliffs. Speaking of full damage, I don't know if you've heard. You know, we were talking about the new Spider-Man game. Apparently, there is full damage in it. So, like, you actually have to swing efficiently, otherwise you can take damage. I think it might be toggleable, like on and off. So, like, you know, you don't have to do that, but I was like, that's interesting. Ooh, I will not be playing that game then. But I think it might be a setting you can turn off. Because the first one didn't have full damage. But then I heard this one can have it or whatever. No, wait, little lady. I think you should leave it to... Yeah, leave it to us. Leave it to us. I just don't know where your friend is. Your revenge targets. I don't know where they are. Yeah, I might as well now. That's the thing. So I might end up turning... If it is a toggleable thing, I probably will end up turning it off, because I don't need any help dying. Now, if you had to guess... I always ask you this, but... If you had to guess... How far do you think through this game I am? Am I even halfway? Because I get the feeling there's quite a bit more to it. %? I was going to say, I get the feeling there's quite a bit more to go, because I feel like the story's still sort of simmering, not really like, you know, at the point yet where it's like, yeah, this is really kicking off. And, chickens? Oh, they weren't chickens, but I've already fed them. Okay, well that makes sense. That does make sense. I mean, I haven't actually streamed it that many times, especially with the big break and everything. But, like, I know there's loads of abilities. Orochi is the bad guy for the first third. That's crazy. I thought he was, like, the big bad guy. The end game. Yeah. No, that's cool, though. Yeah, I just had a feeling. I was like, there's areas we still haven't really been to. There's, you know, there's loads of abilities we don't have, and etc. So I was like, I feel like there's, you know, more. So I appreciate you confirming that. Sometimes it's nice just to get a gauge of like where you're at. All right, man. Take my wares. Plus, you're exploring and doing all the side things, so if you were just doing story, you would only be like 4 hours in. Yeah, that's true, actually. I do a lot of the side stuff. And collecting and all that sort of shit. I think I'm going to save it here, chat. And that might be where we wrap up for today. We've just got to remember that we're heading back to... I mean, we'll have our objectives and everything, but we're heading back to Kamiki Village for the festival. The side stuff does have a lot of charm. I do really like it. I got to go get more vases from that dude in that one area, the big open area, and also, I've got to race that dude again, right? Race that motherfucker. See if he wants to race again. Yeah. Well, awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out for some Okami tonight. It's nice to be back to it, honestly. Like I said, I've been a bit annoyed about... a bit annoyed at myself for... Look, a mushroom. When did I get a mushroom? Kill him. Yeah. I would increase my health if I had enough, but I just don't. Bro, he was scary, the Crimson Helm. Cool. Yes, Jason, your allocated enjoyment time is over. Back to work. I was going to look at something. Oh, I was going to look at... Because I got a new weapon, didn't I? Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Is this good? This game terrified me as a kiddo. I can understand that. I've been watching streams all day because it's my day off. Understandable, to be honest. Would this guy have... It gets better. The ship, I say no more. You know what's funny is there's a... Okay. I can't remember. Oh, you need this stuff to upgrade stuff. There's a trophy that says something about, like, not getting eaten by a water dragon or something, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? It doesn't really spoil it, but it says, like, and I was like, oh. So I'm interested to see what that is. But yeah, that's it from me tonight, chat. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, because I certainly did. And we're back to Okami now. Tomorrow is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's with Becky, and it will be my last stream before the week off. But I will still be around on Twitter, Discord. Like, you can reach me as you normally would be able to if you need me, and there'll still be content going up on YouTube and TikTok and all that good stuff. I'm very excited to see Becky tomorrow. And then, yeah, once I'm back, we'll probably do Killer Frequency for around Halloween time. Then we'll jump into more back into this Spider-Man, that kind of good stuff. All right, sound good. Yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I love and appreciate you very, very much, and I hope you know that I do. Please, please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll see you again very, very soon. All right. Yeah, Killer Frequency we're going to play either on Halloween, which is a Tuesday, I believe. Obviously, I don't usually stream on a Tuesday, so we'll see. But if I don't stream on the Tuesday, we'll play it on Monday.